restarted. Alright, well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yeah, the stairs restarted 5 minutes in. I know, I had to go blow my nose because I'm trying to breathe. And the stairs, I pressed pause, but I guess it fully stopped it. Even though I clicked pause, it just stopped it. Oh well, here's what it is. We did like 5 minutes before it crashed. So, welcome back. Yep. Yesterday we kind of, well, not fully, but we basically completed Satisfactory. I think it's done for now. I already uninstalled it, you know. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Satisfactory is done on our side. Next phase for Satisfactory is a bit too much. I had actually thrown a white flag yesterday. We threw the white flag in, by the way, if you didn't know. Threw the white flag in. TF5 it just uses too much time, I think. And surprisingly, when it comes to golden hour today, there's only two. So very different to the past week. Well, no, I mean it's very different to the past few days, right? Monday all the way to Thursday, it was the same regulars, but now today all of a sudden they're all gone. Not a single Filipino gang, not one of those guys, none of the girls. It's like literally no one's there today. So I really can't talk much right now because, like I said, kind of need to focus on breathing first. Hmm. I don't know, there's nothing to talk about now, is there? I mean, yeah, we did finish Satisfactory. If I really wanted to continue it though, yeah, I mean, if we really wanted to continue Satisfactory, it's pretty easy, but it's just going to take way too much time. We're going to have to sit at multiple nuclear factories. Then we're going to have to get almost 3 to 4 times of our input resources and make multiple duplicates. Like we're going to duplicate the aluminum factory, like probably twice again. We're going to have to duplicate the nuclear reactor setup. And we need like triple, quadruple the plastic income production as well. So, nah, we finished the game. No need to think about it anymore. We finished that factory, it's done. In our world, we finished it. It is what it is. But now it's Satisfactory out of the way. It gives us some more opportunities to do other stuff. I wonder what's next. We'll find out. Satisfactory is still a good game. But again, just the last phase is a bit too much. Yeah, and for our base, all we gotta do is just what? Duplicate things. That's it. In our base, we just need to duplicate things. So no, there's no need to, I need to stop thinking about it. Because I understood the game, we're not, I don't know. Now breathe. We already finished the game. We already uninstalled it. So there's nothing else to talk about. So the Satisfactory is done. Done. You know what I mean? Just trying to catch my breath right now. Yeah, and Golden Hour is still the same. There's no one there. So Golden Hour is empty. Satisfactory is done. So what is left now? Well, what's left is Overwatch, I guess. But Overwatch is going out lore. But it's still pretty decent. I think we played like nearly 2 hours today. And those games are still pretty good. Probably because we won. I think I said this before earlier. The reason we play competitive more than quick play in Overwatch is because competitive is better in terms of games. Because games give you second chances, and that allows for like, if one team dominates, right? And then it's your turn, and you dominate, then it becomes a tie, and then the next game is super, super important. So that's why we like competitive more. The fact that the teams have like multiple chances. In quick play, if you get steamrolled, that's it. But in competitive, if you get steamrolled, the next game you could steamroll them back, and now it's 1-1, and the next game is really important, you know? So that's why I like competitive more. I wonder what the low game there is though. I mean, we did Arc, we did Satisfactory, but now we have an open schedule because I'm not finishing it. I'll be honest, I already explained it all yesterday. In our eyes, we beat the game because we got elevator parts. And all it is just duplication now. Yeah, really just duplication for our tier 5. Duplicate the nuke, duplicate the plastic. No, actually, I'll probably quadruple it. Quadruple the plastic, maybe triple the aluminum, everything. 9 seconds, and then gotta restart this thing. Here you go, 20 minutes. It slows down to 1 speed. Increase it back to 6. Lock in. Even the story videos are getting pretty boring too. Actually, the story videos are getting pretty boring as well. Again, Satisfactory was a good run. It was a good run. We must continue something else now. Like what though? God, now it's pretty much just me and this one person. It's pretty empty today. Way different to the past few days. I do want to know what we're gonna do next though. I do wonder what we're gonna do next. Again, the reason we stopped Satisfactory is simple, right? It was no longer making new blueprints and stuff. It's all just about duplicating things, and that's it. So, yeah. Next question is now what? Now what? Kind of, I think I said this many times, but it's just like a Truman Show, right? When the people finish, when Truman Show ends, it's like, okay, now what? Same, same, same. Yeah, like I said, we did 5 minutes before the thing crashed, so stat should be the exact same anyways. 253, 5 minutes would bump that up, but yes, literally just the same old, same, but you burn the calories and yeah, chill. Oh, hmm. Usually I stretch here, but I'll stretch somewhere else. I wonder if all the cables are done yet. I'm not. I was gonna stretch there, but there's a lady. Out of all the cables, I think this spot here is probably the best one for the camera. For deep blue, this spot here is probably the best spot. There's more space. It's a lot more space, but just needs some setup. Right, this place requires so much setup. It's kind of annoying. I literally have to grab everything using time to set all this up too. And I gotta spray it too. Everything was on the ground. So much setup. Well, I got everything. It's just everything was on the ground, so 1,000 bajillion germs everywhere on, like, all across the board. I gotta neutralize that. The reason we're spraying all of them is because we're about to be here for like the next 30 minutes or so. This cables take the longest, as you know. Cool, now we can stretch. Wait, it literally took me like 10 minutes to set that up. What? How did it take that long to set that up? Ridiculous. And we still need to do stretching as well. But this is like the best. This is like the best spot for like people who. This is the best spot. Yeah, when it comes to arms, this spot is like the best. I'll tell you soon why. Or we're kind of late. At least I wiped everything. I did wipe it all, so it's fine. Sprayed it all. But yeah, I'll tell you exactly. Okay, I'll show you. Arms take the longest. It took us 2 minutes to set this up too. I had to spray everything too. But the reason this spot is the best is because when it comes to the gym, you've got this one opening here, and then there's like another gap over there. This one over here is not good because it's in the direct pathway, and this pathway is pretty busy. This pathway here is, I can occupy it, it's fine. And when it comes to the other two cables, those ones are also in the way. So this spot here is kind of proven to be the best spot for our arms because we basically secure the spot and people can walk around it. But when it comes to the other spots, nah, we still need to drink the water as well. And the stairs is always so sweaty. I remember we stopped. I don't know. I thought we used to stop sweating on the stairs, but now we're sweating again on the stairs. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure there's a time when stairs would not make us sweat as much. Or was it because I was using something different? I think I might have been using a different method too. I think that's when I was holding the rails. Because I swear there's a time when we did stairs, we barely sweat. Maybe no, I think I always sweated. It depends. I think when I did no handlebars, we started sweating a lot because it was super intense. And then we tried to run. And after running, we strained our ankle or something. And then we started just walking for like another month or so. But now we're back. But we kind of stopped. We kind of stopped running slash jogging. I think I just went back to stairs instead. Maybe I should go back to running and that it's more faster speed cardio, but it basically burns the exact same amount. I think we still burn more on the stairs. Stairs is slow cardio. Running slash jogging is faster cardio, but I don't know. This is no longer busy. Golden Hour is only like 3 people, but it seems like it's all in a tight radius. It's like, well, if I face this way, it's 10, 11, and 12 o'clock in my current direction. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's not a big. It's an hour and 4 5s, I think. I can't remember. Wasn't counting. Now, actually, gym's quite warm today. Yeah, there's nothing else to about. I guess we gotta find a new purpose game. Something with more problem solving. Again, okay. I don't know. I don't know how many times we're gonna repeat this, but when it comes to Satisfactory, the only problem is scaling. But the scaling is just repeated. It's just basically what the game wants me to do right now in Satisfactory is just quadruple my base. So basically, just copy and paste everything and make another base. That's it. I'm not gonna do that. So we're done. That's basically it. It's still a good game, but the end game's just not. It's different. It's not. It's not the same kind of blueprint problem solving. It's just a duplicate until you make it. And that's it. Yeah, again, it takes just the longest. I think it's mainly because the rest time is like 2 minutes, but you need to do that for triceps, but then you're breaking on something. Okay, real life problem solved. I swear I'm gonna go bold. I should go bold. I need to go. It's too much here. Should go bold, man. Too much here. The hair's annoying. It's like damp still. If I was bold, I could just wipe all of the sweat with one towel swipe. Yeah, we all good. Yeah, not exactly bold, but I can go bold. I don't really care. It's more of a practical thing rather than looks. But I guess also at the same time, when it's actually cold though, here's nice. Like here will keep your head slightly more warmer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yesterday we got pretty good sun as well. Yesterday's sunlight was great. It was also the first time I AFK'd in Satisfactory as well. There's nothing else to say. There's no topics. I don't really want to give you guys a story video either, because it's getting. I think that's just one thing about us is that we kind of move on things pretty fast, as in 86 hours. You know what Satisfactory reminds me of? It reminds me of like Clash of Clans. It's like building the first town halls are pretty simple, right? It only takes like less than a couple days. But then like as the higher tier you go, a town hall like a single upgrade would literally take 30 days. It's like damn. That's how it feels for Satisfactory now. Except the thing about Satisfactory is that you have to be on the game for it to load. It's not like Clash of Clans where it just automatically build while you're AFK. Like just not even have the game open. But yeah, it's fine. Do we want to go to Surviving Mars next? I feel like I already beat the game as well, haven't I? I swear I did. I swear I finished that game. But I guess I'll play it again. It's been a while. I wonder what else is purposeful. Honestly, Overwatch is not purposeful. Should we have stopped that? I said it a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I reinstalled it so many times as well. But when you have a good game, it's pretty good. It's somewhat memorable. I don't know, I keep talking about Satisfactory because it's either I go back to it or not. But I already said this before, but we literally have everything crafting. It just takes time. I think one of the setbacks was that, yeah, no, it's just too much. We just gotta find something new. We just need to find something new. I could do more hunting and fishing, but I don't know. I feel like I already caught everything on the lake, haven't I? I have. Only thing I haven't caught is like a larger salmon, I guess. But we have caught the small ones. We have caught the trout, you know. I guess the only thing we haven't actually caught is all of the pier fish yet. But the pier fish, last time I went to the pier, it was too. I think I went to the pier like twice after the shark, and I caught nothing, and kind of just stopped going for like many weeks. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I remember now. We caught the shark, and then we went to the pier twice, and both of those consecutive days had absolutely zero bites and not even a single little shark. So yeah, kind of stopped going to the pier. What take is a it's pretty. I mean, you don't have to stay there that long, but it's like we just gotta find something more. I don't know. We'll find something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll find something. I did want to try Wolfenstein, the Nazi game. I wanted to try that. Never seen much about it. feel like it'll be pretty good. Maybe it's time to bring out the PS5 again. The reason is because I accidentally hit my automatically paid thing. So, like, I think a couple days ago, the PS5, like 12-month subscription charged me, and I haven't even played it. So, yeah, I probably should do that. I'll do that. You know, maybe I'll set it up today. How am I going to set up the? It's like just adding a component to the setup. Maybe I'll make a video on that too. Actually, I'll see what's on the PS5 first. I sprayed those little handles as well, so we're good. It's actually nothing to. I mean, I think we talked about this like a couple of days ago too, and I think yesterday too. How there was like there was no more problems in Satisfactory. Yeah, I remember saying that I was like, there's no more problems in Satisfactory. There's no more problems in the world. Well, nothing's really bothering us. Oh, that has the bicep really nice, and biceps have a natural efficiency. Water's done. Now, yesterday's food and today's food's going to be a bit off because the lamb meat is very, very high in fat, not a lot of protein. So, I mean, the only way to really fix it, the only really way to like adapt to that is I add a can of mackerel and eat less lamb. But that lamb's been frozen before, so I'm thinking today I'm just gonna eat the lamb again. Even though we're gonna be overshooting the fat, I'm gonna be undershooting the protein. But I think it should be fine. With I kind of have to eat all the kind of. I mean, oh no, it's not. I say it. It's like if you look at the past macro regimes, right? We have been under. I see. Actually, I don't know. We haven't had a honey and peanut butter sandwich in like months. Man, that was actually really good. There's nothing. You know, there is actually one thing we can do. It is a mission though, but apparently in Twizel, which is gonna take like 4 hours. It's gonna be like an 8 hour trip. GG. But apparently Twizel, one of the salmon nets broke, and huge salmon are in the canals. But I don't know. We could do it. We could do a little adventure. Gonna end up sleeping in a vehicle or something. Yeah, we're gonna probably end up sleeping in the vehicle, but I don't know. It might be worth the journey, maybe. So I don't know. I don't know. It's more, I mean, sure, you can technically just buy a salmon from, you know, the salmon shop down there and have it delivered to you for like pretty cheap, or cheap compared to like the actual gas fuel it's gonna use. Going to Twice would take like it takes her like maybe 2 to 3, like nearly 100 liters of gas, maybe, which is gonna be like what? It's gonna be like maybe it's gonna be nearly half a grand of price. I don't know. It probably is gonna be like nearly 500 bucks for gas. Why don't we go check the weight? I wonder what we are. I think since we ate probably gonna be like 70 something because the rice is what 600 grams. The lamb was like 500 grams. Nothing's really changed. No, so we'll be like maybe 1 kg above. Yesterday we were like 69, so probably like 70 or 71. 69.1. So I'm completely off somehow. Hmm. Is what it is. somehow change the, or I don't know, back to our biceps. What I do notice there is combining two types of meat just takes time in the food preparation, but when you just have one type of meat, it makes things so much simpler. I think it really does. But yeah, I guess the real life strategy right now is working quite nicely too. We've changed it so instead of eating two meals in the morning, we change it to like just eating one meal in the morning. It's not bad. It makes eating the food a bit. Let's say it makes the eating the food a tiny bit off. It's like the first 20 minutes, like or 10 minutes, or the first half of the food's nice, but then the remaining half is just a chore. But it does save us a lot more time rather than eating two separate meals. Before we used to do. Oh, hold on, shut up. I'm pretty sure I, I'm pretty sure I can fully that single arm with this is actually better. So let's do that with that 1 minute efficiency. What was it saying? Oh yeah, you know, before our strategy was this healthy regime, no healthy regime, then food, then editing, then dips and pull-ups, then food again, right? So we had like two separate foods, but now I think it's actually better if we, or no, it's not if. Now it's actually better if we just do this healthy regime, edit, dips and pull-ups, then food. So no more splitting the food in between. And it actually forces us to rush, not rush, but it forces us to lock in on editing and dips and pull. Oh, actually, the dips and pull-ups are performed in like in the cold. Yeah, like I'd be doing the dips and pull-ups in like literally outside, foggy, cold temperature, fog's breath is all fogged up. Yeah, one arm's way better. I wonder what there is to do today. I'm not gonna give you guys a story reader today, honestly. I don't want. I'm not gonna give it another one. It's nothing interesting to listen to. Stories are getting pretty mid. We haven't really got any lessons. I mean, lessons are the same. Lessons are pretty much the same. Theory is the same. Same. Not light without dark. Everything is grey, not black and white. Ecosystems. Humans are the most dangerous creatures in the world. Cool stuff, really. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a balance. No matter how bad something looks, under a wider perspective, it's good. Our left arm is actually way stronger than our right. I think I know why. Must be from the fishing. And I'm constantly reeling it in. And I use my left hand to always reel in. So, yeah, my left arm is actually way stronger. Wow, my left arm's way stronger. What the hell? Right arm's not used to this movement. Left arm's way more used to it. Look, the difference is insane. Oh, not really. It's the same. What am I saying? What's my mind? Alright, well, that's pretty much it. But, no story video today, but it is what it is. I wonder what's going to be the next thing to do now that Satisfactory is out the way. I do wonder what we're going to be doing next. I'll see about it. Alright, appreciate it. See you guys next time.